Halo semuanya, kembali lagi di channel Anime Bang Jelajahi berbagai game. Kali ini kita main Genshin Impact lagi ya. Sorry guys, baru upload sekarang ya. Buat yang lain, Bang, kapan upload? Bang, kapan upload? Oke guys, ini aku upload guys. Kalau akhir ini cukup sibuk banget ya, jadi aku harus nyari celah kosong buat record. Oke. Kemarin kita udah nyelesain quest ya Al-Haidar ya. Tapi guys, ternyata menurut buku panduan yang ada di sini, kita harus nyelesain jalur bahaya dulu. Yang mana kita harus nyelesain side quest dulu guys, story quest dulu. Yang ini. Aku malah nyelesain yang ini dulu. Pantesan kayak kita tiba-tiba kayak keluar dari Kesem terus tiba-tiba ke Sumeru. Oke, kita nyelesain yang ini dulu ya. Quest story dari Raiden Shogun Impeatrix Umbrosa. Udah dah. Mana. Sini. Ikuti target. Let's go. Kita kembali ke patung ini ya. Anggap aja flashback guys. Sebelum ke festival Sub-Zero.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Toma guys.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part.
Ada
We just
kutukan
don't have any
maji.
spare hands right now. I hope you can.
Exactly.
Ipei.
So let's keep the discussion going.
No,
We
jadi
can
keinget
find a
Ipei.
solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello, you two.
Ada apa
We
ini?
were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Wow. Kebetulan
Greetings.
sekali.
Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ya, sama-sama.
So they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant.
Pelayan
Only
Tuan
Ipei.
Kamaji.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information, but
Yes.
recently she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, we all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting... Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or
Wow.
size. But now...
Masuk ke domainnya Raiden lagi kah?
She wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on? Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here, which would also be...
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason...
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago,
Aksen
it's
Liyue
hard not to
pergi.
take it as a bad
Enggak,
sign.
dia nggak pergi. Dia jadi
A
bos
lot of
kita.
people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems.
Pensiun
The
Aksen
fact
ya.
that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading,
Nona Kamisato
Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission.
Kamisato Ayato
We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the case.
Unfortunately,
Ayatos
the
kayaknya.
reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The
Kujo
Kujo
kehilangan
clan has lost
kendali
control over the
atas
other
klan lain.
clans.
Why?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Aduh, dibocorin Kujo Sara ya.
Everyone knows that a
Kasihan.
change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still...
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health,
Tuan besar
there might be a way
Takayuki.
through. But now,
Oh, yang
My lack of ability is
tatua
to
itu
blame.
ya.
I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm...
don't blame
Aduh.
yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until you're older.
Kasihan.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Sus.
I
Oke.
suppose. Well,
Terus
okay.
kita ngapain nih
no problem.
perannya?
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
Oh, okay.
If you think about it, both
Masalah
the
badai.
thunderstorm situation
Dan masalah Tenry Commission muncul karena ingin beristirahat. Real or fake? Ajak dia keluar dong.
Can actually do that?
Gimana dah? Masuk domain lagi kah?
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition. Thank you very much.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to... Let's take a trip.
Ya, Miko, let's go. Refleksi dunia fana dimulai. Telepon.
Are you here
Ini
to
kah?
see She was inside a moment ago, but her movement anyway.
Oh, ada. Di dalam kah?
Let's move out.
Oh, situ. Masih kamatin aja itu banget.
I wasn't
Dari
expecting
kita
to
bisa.
receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here. What a smooth talker. Though your eyes... Still, your answer. So tell me.
We heard the Shogun
Mau ngeluarin Raiden Shogun.
and since then, the rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's
All right. Since the battle, the Shogun has
jadi
been greatly
Masaris
troubled
tahu.
and her...
What?
Krisis identitas guys, kalah sama kita. Kalah sama orang yang nggak punya
Her
vision.
power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that... The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see
itu favorit ya, Kak?
poor thing. Without desserts and books to console
Kesal
herself
gara-gara
with.
nggak dapat
She was so
manisan.
angry she quite simply lost it.
Ya,
Crying and ranting and raving.
ternyata Shogun itu kayak anak-anak
You
guys.
expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something?
Unbelievable.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound
Ya,
every bit as nonsensical
nggak
to
heran
me as
sih
that
guys, si
blatant lie.
Genshin.
They seeks eternity.
Archon
To
Mondstadt,
her, mortal lives come and go
mabuk-mabukan.
in the blink
Nggak
of an
ngurus
eye.
kotanya.
Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns?
Archon Liwe.
You're saying she's...
I don't know the
Nggak bawa duit.
details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that required. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though.
Sekarang Archon
As to the
Inazuma.
cause, it is not
karena
inconceivable
nggak
that,
dikasih
as you
manisan.
suggest, her will has...
Let's
I
take
am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this
Tahun
for
ini
you?
ada penduduk Inazuma.
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Okusumesu, apa itu?
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass.
Oke. Terima kasih ya ibuku.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors
Tidak
allowed.
menerima tamu.
Oh, we've got a
Risik.
pass permit.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even a steam. Guji
Gimana kalau
is
benar?
only authorized to hold that pass permit because... Wait. This is...
Real lah.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered... Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be
Alright.
especially respectful and make sure your behavior is
Dikacangin
impeccable.
dong. Halo Raiden
Look how she's
Shogun.
pacing back and forth.
Mondar mandir.
Don't you think she looks a little...
Sepertinya udah nggak ada mayatnya Signora ya di sini. Nggak ada debu.
How did you get in?
No.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
No. Tunggu.
What? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got...
Udah damai.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
Kami tidak menggunakan kekerasan.
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern.
Serasa Meti.
What do you make of this?
Mereka perlu istirahat.
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her.
Paimon gets it.
Ya.
So this
Raiden
is
Shogun
all
bukan
empty.
yang asli.
But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the place. She's got plenty of space in there.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Kami semua ingin melihat.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. It has
Maksud
been
apa?
forbidden.
What should we do?
Pakai nanya.
Like this conversation is
Dilarang
going
karena
nowhere.
dilarang. Apakah merusak?
Ah, it's you two. It's been a
Oh,
while.
hello, eh.
The Shogun can't do much at
Akhirnya
the
ngomong
moment.
juga itu
Come
orang.
straight in and see me.
Thanks. Oke, jadi pertanyakan ke apa yang terjadi saat ini.
That was terrifying. Would it be so?
It's not your first time.
So, is the shogun
Monica Shogun
broken?
rusak. Kamu sih memperbaiki?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just...
Oh,
Currently, the
matiin
Shogun is unable to
otoritasnya.
handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said,
Masih kayak
I need to think about
dilarang.
Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
Pikir ulang tentang abadian. Sudah dibilang gak ada yang abadi.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
No. She was not created.
Gak
Furthermore,
punya fungsi.
I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. That's why the Shogun has
Ayolah.
a robust system to safeguard against modification. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take,
Oke.
it's more...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorms get.
Jadi
The thunderstorm is getting out of control.
Huh? Okay, well,
kekacauan di Tenryuko Vision.
I see.
you can fix it.
It's just a minor error. This kind
Oh,
of thing is
masa
bound
kecil
to
aja.
happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker
Belum
with the
pernah
Shogun
ngotak-atik.
before, and she's very complicated. Yes,
What the
that's it.
heck?
I'm not making excuses.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it, as long.
Sudah
Not
kemajuan.
much. As before. But
What is
there
this?
is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of
Takut ganti suasana.
If everyone sees
Bosan
the
lah
Shogun
di
is in
dalam
good health,
domain ini
then
terus.
and who knows?
You mean leave the... Yes,
Penuh
you're
sama
right.
orang.
All right then.
Ayolah, presiden harus keluar nemuin
Since the theme
rakyatnya.
of the day,
What? But you're just A's consciousness.
I have
Sadar.
my ways. I would never subject
Oh, great. Then there's nothing to worry.
tour guides. What?
Someone to show
Buat.
you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips.
Orang Inazuma nggak tahu Inazuma sendiri.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air, and the...
Teleport aja langsung dah.
Now, time for a change of pace.
Mau
Where should we
kemana?
go?
To the liveliest place in town. Let's move out.
So,
Is this the
pusat
marketplace?
perbelanjaan.
It's a far cry from how I remember it.
Keluar ya.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's too...
Ada Okuramio.
What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This...
I appear
Kaget.
to have frightened...
Well, what did you expect?
Kaget.
The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou
Bandara
Commission's
juga
job.
Tenryu.
The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation.
So, what do we do now?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble.
It was more the ordinary people
Okay.
that Paimon was worried about.
Maksudnya sama pengguna Vision, woi. Takut orang-orang pengguna Vision.
This definitely...
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Masih, tapi
Yep, same as ever. Just
tapi yang bikin murahnya udah nggak bikin murah lagi.
Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any more...
No, Zhongli 2.0.
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me.
Zhongli dompetnya itu Cilde.
What do you mean, either?
Raiden Shogun dompetnya itu dari commission.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
Nggak ramai.
People aren't exactly gonna
Ya,
put
pada
their hair
takut
down in front
guys.
of the almighty Shogun.
Ketinggalan. Ayolah, cepetan dikit jalannya. Udah mau buka quest action juga sih.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What is that? Oh, salah langsung.
What's the Shogun doing? What am I supposed to do in this situation?
Santai aja, bos. Lah. Belum. Penjual jajanan. Tomoki.
Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. Could you tell me about the items you're...
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki, dango,
Tengu.
and milk and so on.
Susu dan lain-lain.
Milk.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my special. You see, many of the stores in town are already
Sudah
very well
sejak dulu.
established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell.
Nggak bisa bersaing.
So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Invention, guys.
For example, my latest
Trik
concoction is this
penting dalam
dango.
bisnis.
When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk.
Dango milk. Oke, penemuan terbaru.
The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've
I'm sorry, Shogun.
Ah,
I've got no bone to pick.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on
takut
eggshells.
lah ya.
Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be...
Why do I feel like... Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering
Waktu
once
itu
and made too
tempatnya
many
membeli
dango,
terlalu
so
banyak
they gave some to
dango,
me.
jadi
But there were
kasih
more than I had
sebagian.
use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango... So I
Ya,
thought I'd
bisa
try mixing
basi.
it too, as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise,
A
Wah, jadi
chance
kakak tuli
combination.
dia. Suara
the almighty Shogun wants to try?
Enak, enak.
Nice.
It's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little
Minuman.
bit like... Anyway, I
Kayak
like...
bubur
Very
kacang
glad
hijau
you
kan?
approve.
I imagine that an item as
Well, I won't...
Huh? So it's selling slow.
Because
Karena
most people aren't willing to
nggak
give it
berani
a try.
mencoba.
They think it's an... I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes.
I see. Well,
Ini masih ngiranya ini
I'll
tuh
just have the
Raiden
Yashiro
Shogun, guys.
Commission
Padahal dia,
order a few-
No. Almighty Shogun.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would...
kamu suka yang
Of
manis-manis.
course. I've heard that most humans like desserts.
Aku suka
There's
brownies,
nothing like
guys.
dessert for By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House.
Mendirikan
to sell
tempat
some
bermaya
sort of-
publishing
Like,
house.
she's always
Iya,
bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me.
Sure, let's go.
where? Di sini ya. Oh iya. Quest harian, cuy. Misi beli novel.
Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing?
No, not at all.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here?
No. Lihat
The
buku.
Almighty Shogun wishes to...
Yes. Any recommendations?
Bumi serius dari Teril ya.
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly
Tahu kan,
targeted
guys?
at the
Buku-
general public. And the
Tulis
content is
buku
all
dari
kinds
Bumi
of
ya Teril
strange.
ya.
I'm
Aku
just
suka baca
here to
itu.
try something new.
In principle, you're at...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand.
Jangan grogi gitu.
Okay then. There are some
Kita
winning
lihat-lihat
entries
dulu ya.
from the This Novel is Amazing competition.
Pemenang dari
I've
kontes
just
novel
finished
ini luar
compiling them into
biasa.
saleable
Apa itu?
form. Don't take them.
Okay.
Kita membaca.
Huh. How can this be? I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense? Take this one, for example.
Lahir kembali sebagai
The
Hilcur.
good thing about being Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating Sansetias?
Itu cuman fiksi.
Narrative device.
Imajinasi.
So it's made up? What's the point
Bukan
of
untuk
it?
dipercaya, tapi
Without
hanya
being...
untuk hiburan
Also,
saja.
I'm fairly certain that Hilly Charles can't write...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Dalam kabar ini ada
How about we choose for you? We can...
All right, then. I believe myself to be... I have high hopes, though. This...
Alright. Nih, kita bawain buku seri Bumi.
Let's see what we're up against.
Suni bela diri gue. Hidup membuatku menjadi pejuang di kala aku ingin menjadi penulis. Lumayan ya. Alur ceritanya.
What a strange person. Someone like
Dia pengen jadi novelis,
become the top martial arts pro in
tapi
the
bisa
world.
jadi,
You do have
tapi
a
malah
point.
jadi pendekar. Oh. Cerita romansa sehari-hari. Malah harem. Kasih masa kecil sudah mengutarakan perasaannya.
The suspense. Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has
Wow.
loved the main character. Yeah, she has. The plot is really gripping. But
Nggak ngerti. Jadi kita mungkin pilih yang pertama aja lah ya. Akhirnya kembali jadi Raiden dan punya kekuatan tak terbatas. Wow. Kayak genre isekai ya. Wah, balas dendam kah? Oh, enggak.
with a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous.
Panik guys. Bawa Raiden
Bring
dia.
this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
Nggak jelek-jelekin
if
sih,
someone
tapi-
turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this...
Bawa nama Raiden.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Where? Oh, ini nih. Lagi lihat pemandangan dia.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Pendekar Liwe. Bisa kasih yang lain nggak?
Goodness. Are people, even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate... Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his...
Ini jangan fiksi saja.
What about the antagonist, though?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly?
A doesn't
Ya,
seem
tipikal
interested in the
villain
supporting characters,
fiktif ya
So
gitu
what do
loh.
you think of Yai Publishing? Do you like the stories?
What I take from these stories, back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, in accordance with my wishes, but the fact is that both the food and the stories have
Sudah
changed.
jadi
I
sifat dasar
disagree with your
manusia.
point of view.
Aku tidak
That's
setuju.
what I would say if we were... But the truth is right here in front of my...
And that's exactly why we brought you out. Sure, it's not the same as you remember.
Ayo dong,
but
rubah
one way or another, people are
kebijakanmu.
loving...
Yes, you're right. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been... This
Cuman
may be an
jalan-jalan.
everyday occurrence. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really...
Foto.
Great idea! A's had a wonderful time and a photo...
Take a photo?
It's okay. Come with us. We'll
Kita foto guys, pakai kameranya Fontaine.
simple and pragmatic way.
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Just
Kita
leave
aja yang
the hard
potret.
work to us. Basically,
Pose
a
dong.
photo makes...
Okay.
Jadi
So what
fotografer.
exactly is... I see. So in other words, I need to... the more I think about it, how should I pose? Help me out here.
Pose yang tegas
It should
atau
look
anggun
good, but
atau
not
relax.
too over the top.
Relax sih guys, biasanya foto-foto.
How about this? This feels quite natural.
Coba yang
Alright.
lain.
Well, I'll leave the
Coba yang
display.
anggun.
I'll try that.
Weh, boleh. Coba yang lain.
Alright.
Satu lagi.
This doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay? Alright. Well,
Yang
I'll
anggun
leave-
sih.
Okay. I'll try that.
Boleh.
Okay.
Let's pick a good angle.
Cari sudut. Ya, ini ya. Mulai. Aku mau kelihatan gunung Narukamisrinnya, tapi kotanya gak kelihatan. Mana nih? Sini aja kali ya. Udah ngepas belum? Udah sih. Let's go. Cuman buat thumbnail bisa sih. Nih foto lu.
It's a wrap. Take a look. Here.
Wow. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
Bukan dirimu
I
asli.
thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But the pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on.
Tolong rubah
I'm
kebijakanmu,
still struggling to
please.
understand. So, the one, if it's not me, then why did...
Okay, that's way up. Hey, that's right. Do you think the...
Of course I
Apakah
do.
sahabat?
It was never my intention to place control...
So then, who does that make...
Siapa?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My I am me.
Apa maksud?
There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence.
Dia
The
diriku
question of
temukan.
whether or not she is me.
In that case, this picture is...
Wow.
So even up, then how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here,
Manusia jangan jadi
everything
manusia.
I've
Tolong rubah.
encountered on this journey with you? You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't, based on what I have seen today, but it would be incorrect to conclude from this. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a...
Tolong hentikan itu semua.
Sounds to Paimon like eight, and that means...
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Master Kawaji.
Why is it get... Oh, that sounded like...
Kamaji hilang kah?
Yep, let's find...
Where? Ippei. Hello.
Hey, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am...
It's okay.
What is
I'm
that?
not here to see him.
Yes. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks, but for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji.
That's right.
Real.
Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master
Tuan Muda
Masahito is rarely
Masahito,
home,
nggak di rumah.
Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative.
I have heard that
Kamaji
things are
adiknya
quite
Masahito, ah?
tumultuous with the Tenryo committee.
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo
Sudah
Commission is
hancur.
in decline. Plus you, you have... So, Master Kamaji decided...
Surely they would be discussing something like that.
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. The
Wow.
meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe...
Takatsukasa. Another familiar
Nakatsukasa.
name. They have been
Mereka yang
faithfully
melayani
serving
klan
the Kujo clan.
Kujo.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet,
Mungkin
then...
terjadi sesuatu.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my... No need. I'm probably just overthinking. I'm only a lowly servant.
Oke.
But Master Kamaji and I grew
Amalan
up
dari
together.
kecil ya.
It'd be
Kayak
terrible
Toba.
if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last...
Let's go see what's happening.
Kita
With me
kunjungi.
present, they are... Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely...
Mantap,
Thank
keren.
you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the location.
Let's go. Where? Oh, sini. Hidden Mountain Base. Langsung aja gaskan. Jadi apa yang terjadi?
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to
Markasnya
build a structure
klan
like this deep in the
Takatsuka.
mountains. I feel something that doesn't... We
Apa
should
itu?
proceed with caution.
Klan kucing bisa bahaya. Mau disergap kah? Wah, kita pakai Raiden guys. GG gaming cuy. Senjata tombak ya. Skill. Wush. Main juga. Yo, gaskan. Dar. Der. Macam-macam sama Raiden. Der. Ting.
Something is not right.
Oh, lumayan alos deh.
We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Der. Bennett ulti. Terus Raiden lagi. Ting. Der. Ah. Bersih. Ulti.
Now you shall perish.
Wush. GG cuy, GG. Oh, masih ada lagi. Der. Ting. Der. Rata. Start stack. Oh gitu doang. Gacha Raiden kah? Kita main GG sih. Bos dia kah? Oh enggak, bukan. Belum. Mana? Oh ini nih. Ting. Ulti. Oh ini Inazuma stand internal. Sing. Ulti ada lagi. Ulti. Now you shall perish. Der. Sakit juga ya. Gacha kah nanti? Kalau udah keluar banner ya, langsung aja ulti lah ya. Der. Ajar terus. Aduh. Damage-nya muncrat sih. Combo kombi. Ulti. Ayo. Gece. Samurai. Ini macam-macam sama sob. Der. Aduh. Ting. Ulti. Deng. Oke, let's go. Naik lift kah? Oh iya. Look, it's Kujo Kamaji. FPR open up.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan.
We're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the high...
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately.
Raiden dan kayak gitu.
Silence.
Bandit.
Descendant of the
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it...
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single...
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements. These are all...
Says who? Why, you two...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make... Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light?
And what are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating.
I believe I now understand.
Don't listen to his nonsense.
Okay.
I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the...
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made.
Sorry.
Well.
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why if you want me to appoint a new clan, then
harus ada duel.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your ability? Here you are talking about offering your life, and... Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me. Takatsukasa... Does not a single person dared...
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
GG cuy. Nyalinya gede juga Kujo Kamachi.
Even if you win against me.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even...
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength...
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will, then please let me, Kujo Kamachi, end the story of the Kujo. This is my last chance to do so.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept.
Sini duelnya.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Taiwan mereka.
Ready to learn, almighty Shogun.
Sebuah kasihan. Medical Glory lawan Epic cuy. Medical Glory sedang Pak Iwan dengan ya udah red flag sih ini. Udah sih, udah ada harapan. Kacamatanya udah lepas gitu. Ende Kamachi. Ya, waduh, bakal dieksekusi kayak Signora kah? Masih mau Taiwan dia. Udah lemas.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, you may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that—
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. However, following this duel, I have— In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue support—
As you instruct, so it shall be done.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce— You will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the Come with me. Let's find a quiet place.
Okay. Looting. Keluar. Halo Raiden.
When it's time to deal with the situation.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Ya makanya kamu aja yang keluar, jangan depend itu Mia terus.
I do believe he was prepared. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. He has shown me how some things remain the same. I also have you to thank. The things we experience.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to—
Not a chance.
No.
Even if their heir was someone who showed— Still, I will give them a little more time. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least I think I'll leave that to the Shogun.
No.
The greatest threat to eternity is still the— As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. But I've made up my mind. So I will do— This has certainly been a—
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy— If you
Gawat dong kalau Shogun yang mimpin lagi.
sometime.
Lain kali bawa
No
dia.
need. There also— Please stop making it— Okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you human—
Okay, see you next. Considering a lot of what happened was pretty—
Jangan lupa bawa dompet biar nggak kayak zombie.
To Yai Miko.
Masih aja tetap itu pohon dari kemarin.
Miko, we're back.
Jadi
Did you know? Well then,
ini isinya.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown,
Wah,
and suddenly she's like a
gadis desa yang belum
wide-eyed
pernah
country girl
foto.
trying to— What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Sama
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to— That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest,
Yeah, it seems like she's—
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To
The
put it more
Seven nggak
bluntly,
berdaya
there are
menghadapi
things
sesuatu
that
yang
even
lebih
the
kuat.
Seven can't do when faced with something even more
Guys,
powerful
ya
than
apakah ini
themselves.
kekuatan baru, guys? Absen nggak kuasa lawan prinsip langit.
Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant— Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to—
What?
Because she is a god.
Karena
It's not that gods don't need the company of others. But you don't belong to this world.
not belong to this world. Miko tahu kalau kita bukan dari dunia ini. Apakah Lord Genshin itu terungkap, cuy? Oke. Kita selesaikan quest ya. Oke, mungkin kita akhiri dulu ya video kali ini. Sampai jumpa di video dan live yang akan datang. Bye bye.